Have you ever wondered why some married women seem to get caught up in emotional affairs or risky relationships despite having a committed partner? The answer isn't what you might think, and it's rooted deep in human psychology. Let's break down the surprising science behind this phenomenon. Welcome back to Delay's Psych, where we decode the mysteries of the mind and heart. Today, we're diving into the real psychological reasons why married women can sometimes become emotionally vulnerable, and what this means for relationships everywhere. If you're ready to learn, hit that like button and let's get into it. The hidden needs. First, let's get one thing clear. This isn't about blaming or shaming anyone. Psychology shows us that both men and women have emotional needs that, if unmet, can make them look for connection elsewhere. For some married women, daily life can bring feelings of emotional neglect, loneliness, or a lack of appreciation, even in a loving marriage. Studies reveal that when someone feels emotionally disconnected at home, their brain starts seeking validation and attention from other sources. This isn't always a conscious choice. It's a psychological response to unmet needs. The power of attention. Here's where things get interesting. Research shows that when a woman receives genuine attention, compliments, or empathy, especially if she's not getting it at home, her brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. This creates a strong sense of attraction and attachment to the person providing that attention. It's not about physical attraction alone. Often, it's about feeling seen, heard, said, and valued. That's why emotional affairs can sometimes feel even more intense than physical ones. The danger zone. So why does this make married women vulnerable? Because emotional connection is a basic human need. When someone comes along who seems to get them, it can be incredibly tempting, especially if the marriage is going through a rough patch. But here's the truth. Anyone can be vulnerable to this, regardless of gender or marital status. The real danger is ignoring those emotional gaps until they become chasms. What healthy relationships do differently. Healthy couples talk openly about their needs, check in with each other, and make time for emotional intimacy. If you're in a relationship, the best defense is a strong, honest connection where both partners feel seen and appreciated. If you're worried about your relationship, start a conversation. Ask your partner how they're really feeling. Sometimes just being heard is enough to close that emotional gap. If you found this breakdown eye-opening, don't forget to subscribe for more psychology-backed insights on love and relationships. Drop a comment below. Have you ever noticed these patterns in your own life or relationships? Let's talk about it.